What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. As always, if you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Today is a very, very exciting day, mainly because in the previous episode we managed to get quite a large sum of money. Once again, if you guys missed that, make sure you check out the link in the description, catch up on all the previous episodes that you might have missed, because if you're just watching the most recent upload, none of this is gonna make sense. So I highly recommend you go back and check out the come up. But today is a very special day because we're gonna be using that large sum of money and purchasing some performance parts for our vehicle, as well as going around and locating some other parts for our vehicle that you can't just buy. These are some rare parts, like these GT things that we got over here. You guys may remember a long time ago, we found the GT wheel as well as the GT rocker cover for the Satsuma, but unfortunately I was an idiot, left them in my backpack, and then exited the game, which made them just go poof and disappear. So I've done a little tweaking and we now have those in our possession. And then I don't remember what episode this was, if I'm being honest, but we did find the center console. Actually, no, I remember now. We found this twice, but we have the center console for the GT as well as a spare wheel. Now the spare wheel's not really important, it's not really cool. I believe we have a grill, a possible GT grill that we can get, as well as a new, or I guess an RPM gauge. Not a new one, because right now we have a clock gauge. So from what I understand, we would basically be removing the clock and replacing it with an RPM gauge or a tachometer. Oh, and then GT wheels as well. They do have some GT wheels, so we'll be able to sort of ditch the Steelies. We painted them black, and I do think that looks better for sure, but the GT wheels, man, they just look so sick. Very vintage, very retro looking. So I'm hoping we can locate those. The wiki is claiming that they're found near a barn near the road to the Venti house. Am I saying that right? They're going to be the exact same size as these. They just look a little bit better. The only downside of the GT wheels is we will have to take those to Fleetari and get some new treads put on those bad boys. We can't just like take the tires off of these wheels and then swap them. It doesn't work that way. And then another thing that I want to do, I know this is a lot, right? There's a lot to take in here. There's a lot to unpack. But another thing I want to do, oh, did we have to replace our mesh save? This looks a little, yeah, that looks a little dented in. We're going to have to fix that. We'll have to delete the mesh file and have it populate a new one so we can have a nice clean looking Satsuma. But I would love to paint the vehicle today. Part of me thought maybe I could do it like a Harlequin or Harlequin Volkswagen. If you guys have seen those. If not, I'll try to put an image on the screen here, but they just look really cool, and I feel like the body shape of the car would work well with a paint job like that. But part of me also thinks that maybe that's kind of an end goal paint job, maybe when we can actually get rid of all the rust and make the bodywork look real nice. I've been told by a lot of you guys we can use the spray paint cans to spray the vehicle, so that's what we're gonna do, but it's not gonna look near as good if we, you know, say paid Fleetari to do it for us. So instead, I think we're just gonna go with a nice yellow. I know the yellow's not gonna perfectly match our color scheme, our channel colors here, but it'll be close enough. I'll be happy with that, I think. And I'm just trying to remember if I'm forgetting to talk about anything. I think I've went over the entire game plan for today. I don't know. There might even be some parts in the catalog that I'm just forgetting about that we can potentially purchase. A lot of the body panel stuff would be really dope. I just don't know if I want to spend the money on that right now. I think we're trying to go more for performance instead of, you know, dressing up the vehicle. Although we are gonna get the GT parts, which is dress up. Those are free, so that doesn't matter. So let's flip through this bad boy and we'll see what we can find. God, see, even these wheels look really cool. So none of these are the GT wheels. Like I said, you can't actually purchase these. You can only find them out in the wild. But let's see what else we got in here. We got another steering wheel. That one looks kind of cool. We got some tint, I think, some window tint. And then, of course, the horrible looking dash covers and seat covers, steering wheel covers. And then on this page, we've already purchased the AFR gauge. That's why it's crossed out up here. But they do have this triple gauge set, which appears to have oil pressure, battery, I don't know if that's amps, I suppose. And then I can't figure out what the one in the middle is. Maybe fuel pressure? I think it says PSI real small there. I don't know what the middle gauge is for, if I'm being honest, but that would be a possible thing that we should purchase. This right here is what I'm really after. The twin carburetor setup, dude. It's $1,700. We made a ton of money in the last episode, so I'm really kind of considering adding some hardcore, some more expensive components to the vehicle, assuming that they can, you know, make us go quite a bit faster. So we're gonna waste no time. We'll add that one for sure. And then I don't even know what this one is, like what the difference is between the twin carb here versus that. Is this fuel injection? Those still kind of look like carburetors to me, but they have like ITBs on them, individual throttle bodies. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know what that is. Like, why haven't we looked at any of this stuff before? Like, I know we need money to buy things, but I guess I didn't really realize what all we could buy. We're going to need so much more money. Is that rally suspension? That would honestly be pretty nice, but that is very, very expensive. If we bought that right now, dude, I don't think we'd have any money left over to do anything else. I for sure want that triple gauge because that's just way too cool. We can't pass that up. Okay, what does an actual GT model vehicle come with? Because that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I want to try to do as much as we can other than the beauty stuff. You know, the paint job is very special for this car. We have the front spoiler, rear spoiler, the window grille, the louvers on the rear window. The mud flaps as well. Those did come on the GT model. We already have those. There we go. Let's go ahead and place the order, dude. The envelope I'm going to put in our backpack. Hopefully we don't forget that thing, but we're going to need to take this to Quavo's shop to drop this off.
A few moments later.
I just always feel like I'm forgetting something. There's so much preparation that goes into each and every one of these episodes, you guys. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me on the uploads and whatnot. Well, I guess we can go ahead and make our way to Quavo's shop because it looks like the GT grill and the RPM gauge are found somewhere near the dirt track, which is just right behind the junkyard or the town dump. So we're gonna get this thing warmed up and we're gonna make our way over there, dude. Oh, I didn't pull the choke out. Whoops. My bad. Sorry. Okay, hopefully that's warm enough. We're about a quarter of the way until it reaches operating temp. We're going to go ahead and depress the choke now. And then I'm going to do something so many of you have been suggesting I do, and that is taking our seatbelt and actually fastening that thing. So just in case, you know, God forbid we flip the vehicle again for the 5th or 6th or 7th time. I haven't been keeping track. This way, we have a much lesser chance of dying. Okay, so we're gonna come up to that fork in the road that we always have to come up to at sort of at the end of our drive here. And did I grab the envelope? Yes, I did. Okay, we put it in our backpack. See, that's why we do things like that. But we're gonna come up to that same fork, and I think we're gonna have to hang a right and go near Grandma's house, right? Isn't that where the dump is? Over in that general... It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It feels right. Yeah, because to the left would be going to like Fleetari and the wood drop-off location and all that other stuff. So I think maybe a couple of you are probably screaming at your monitors right now. Yikes. Okay, that was a minor accident. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. Nothing happened, dude. Nothing happened. But I think maybe just a handful of you are probably screaming at your monitors or your phones or whatever device you're watching on right now. And you're like, Toogii, you should be buying the turbo. What are you doing worrying about these twin carburetors and this triple gauge setup? What the heck's that gonna do for your performance? It's probably not gonna do that much for our performance if I'm being real, but the turbo setup costs so much. You guys are probably thinking all I have to do is buy a Turbski and chuck her on there. It don't work that way. It's gonna take so much more work and so much more money to actually get that turbo kit installed. But I do plan on doing that. We just have to figure out another way to get some serious buck. I want to say it's like $30,000, maybe even $40,000 for the full turbo kit. The DonnerTechRacing, I think, is the mod. But I'm looking forward to it. I definitely am. Hopefully this gives us a little bit of a performance boost for the time being, but we are approaching the dirt track now, and I don't know specifically where the GT grill and that RPM gauge are actually located, but I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere off the beaten path here, so we might have to sort of look around in the tree line. Well, I haven't seen anything so far. We're about to make our way around to the entrance to this place once again. I am scanning too, dude. My eyes are going left to right to left to right super quick, and I haven't seen anything yet.
many minutes later.
We got a couple more trees over here. Dude, it's gotta be it's somewhere in, like, the foliage. Into the thick of it. Oh, God. Oksana was showing me TikToks last night. Okay, guys? I don't actually watch TikToks, but that's oh, here we go. So what's cool about the GT grill, from what the wiki has told me anyways, is it will actually increase our total airflow hitting our radiator, which should effectively help our cooling somehow. But we're gonna go ahead and put that in our backpack, and then this is the RPM gauge, which again just replaces the clock gauge. Dude, I cannot believe we just stumbled upon that thing. I seriously was just coming out here because I thought it looked weird being so barren and then having that tree barrier. This spot in particular just seems like the foliage is way heavier than anywhere else out here, but got pretty lucky on that one. So we're gonna head back to the Satsuma and then, like I said, probably head home so we can address our stats because they're looking pretty dang rough. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get a couple of sausages too. Yikes, didn't actually realize we were completely out of those things. Wait, did it not even, it didn't even eat them. Did I accidentally put them into my backpack? I feel like I've done that before. I did. Okay. We're good. All right. I would say we are ready to go. So I think we're probably going to take the boat out there. We'll go ahead and hop on the Joe Bro so we can get down to the dock a little faster. But I have to make sure we also bring, I don't know if it's two-stroke fuel. I feel like it might be, because the last time that we were on the boat, we actually got stranded and it was just the greatest time. I really did. I had such a good time being out there swimming back from the middle of the dang lake. But hopefully we'll never have to do that again. There really should be a mod for the boat, just like there is for the Joe Bro here with a little fuel gauge. And there probably is. I just probably haven't seen it. Driving the Joe Bro, dude, with the controller is so much better. So much better. We almost put her into the lake, but we didn't. Now for this here boat engine, dude, we gotta pop the lid on this thing and fill her on up. So let's get in our backpack, drop our two-stroke fuel right there. Oh yeah, dude, she was empty, super empty. It's a good thing we brought this along. We might even have to buy some more of this from Quavo since we're, you know, gonna be at his shop anyways. All right, and I guess that's all we got for two-stroke fuel. We're not gonna litter though. We're not gonna litter. We're gonna chuck that up on the dock and we'll get it later. Screw this cap back on. And I think we're good to go. Joe Bro, are you gonna settle, dude? Sometimes the Joe Bro likes to be tweaking while we're trying to go across the lake. Start her on up. Come on. Come on, baby. I know you want it. All right, one more. Nope, not that time. Okay, one more. There it is. There it is. We did it. Okie dokie. And we get to hopefully drive this thing with our controller as well? Maybe not. Do we still have to use the gear select? Oh, we do still have to use the gear select. Okay. It's just all or nothing. I can at least rev it with my controller and steer. Just can't put it into gear, I guess. Yeah, see, I definitely don't think this is the fastest mode of transportation anymore, especially because we have a fully functioning Satsuma now, which is just lightning fast, and it's about to get even faster. But since we've made it, we can pick up the Joe Bro, put her up on the screens here, and we will head into town to Quavo's store. Something else that I just reminded myself about too is the fact that I wanted to get the, well, there it goes, the GT wheels. Now I gotta look at the wiki to figure out where the heck I find the GT wheels. Oh, we're actually not that far away from there. Yeah, I see it on the map. No, okay, we can just, yeah, we'll stop on the boat. Probably on the way there. I guess that's where we're headed after this. The sun is going down very, very fast though, so we gotta make this trip snappy. God, hopefully Quavo hasn't closed up shop already for today, dude. We about put the Joe Bro over. Come on, Quavo, still be open for me, dog. I know we stole your slot machine in the last video, but it was all in good fun, I promise. Let's kickstand it. There we go. Come on, dude. Yes. Okay, he's still open. Okay, and then the envelope. Let's go ahead and put that out on the ground. Crouch down quick, pick it up, and then put it in the mail slot right there, and we'll drop it. Nope. And we'll drop it. There it goes. Okay, I heard the sound effect, so we should be good there. Now, hey buddy. What brings you into the city? Oh, you know, just stopping by, getting a couple of things. You don't happen to know anything about next door, Do ya? I had a feeling he was gonna tell me, but holy crap. Okay, we've already charged ourselves with $2,700. My God. I'm about to close the store, so shake that booty a little faster. Dang, dude. All right, we're gonna get we'll get two-stroke fuels because I don't know how much we're gonna need. We're probably gonna want some brake and clutch fluid. We'll get 2 more of those. Batteries we're okay with. Headlight bulbs we're okay with. So now 2 cans of yellow and then another black can. And I think that's probably all we need for paint. Yeah, that'll be good. And then let's get 2 rows of sausages since we're running a little low on those boys. And yeah, throw in a package of cigs, might as well. $3,200. There you have it. All right. We have just spent, I never thought we would spend over $1,000 in Quavo's shop. I just thought it was a grocery store, but turns out you can get car parts here and tons of other stuff. So we're gonna take your shopping bag. Thank you very much, Quavo. Do appreciate you, brother. We'll see you again. We sure will. Okay, and instead of taking the boat to that place, I feel like maybe we should just take the Joe Bro, because from the sound of things, we need to be more towards the road, not towards the water. We are cruising down the street on our Joe Bro here. Oh, this is our turn. All right, and then, wait, there's a barn. Let's probably check out that barn before we go all the way down this person's street, because I don't want a ton of spoilers. We haven't visited this person yet. I'm not sure what they're like. And I'd kind of like to save that maybe for a future episode on its own. But here we are at a barn, dude. Let's see if there's anything. Should we just, yeah, let's just take this in there, I guess. We kind of, oh, yep, there we go. Okay, well, that was easy. As I was going to say, it's going to be kind of difficult to back the Joe Bro out of here. But look at that, dude. We got 4 GT wheels right over here. That is perfect. So I don't think we're going to be able to get these mounted today because we'd still have to take these to Fleetari, and he's probably closed up shop for the day. So let's grab these wheels, dude, and we will head on out of here. I think if Fleetari's shop wasn't on the complete opposite side of town, we actually might have been able to make it there in time before he closes. But if he closes around the, whoa, yep, there we go. If he closes around the same time as Quavo does, then I doubt it, because he was trying to close up shop while we were inside the store still. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so dark by the time we get home. I really need to find that wristwatch, or steal the wristwatch, whatever we gotta do to get a wristwatch, because I have no idea ever what time it is. It's so beyond me at this point. I don't think there's any other way other than like the clock gauge in the Satsuma or the clock inside of our house. I don't think there's any other way that we can actually tell the time other than those 2 things. So, might be about time we go try to find that watch. Here we go, passing that little island now on our right. I do still want to go check that out. I know I stopped there. Oh, is that thunder? Oh my God, is that in game or is that in real life? Honestly, I can't tell. Or maybe someone's moving some chairs or something upstairs. Dude, I was like, holy cow, that's loud. But I do want to stop at that little island. We might actually do that in the next episode, just because I'm really, really curious on what you can actually do with it. I mean, I did stop there once before just for a thumbnail. I know there's a fish trap there, and I think somebody else told me there's a camera there potentially, so might be worth stopping in, taking a look around. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know what? I guess it could be worse. We could be stuck out here again with no fuel. But thankfully we have fuel because we just bought some. If we didn't, we'd be real screwed. Should we just top the thing off completely? I feel like that's maybe not a bad idea. We filled it up quite a bit before. Wow, I'm surprised we already ran out. Okay, now we're really gonna be getting home at nighttime. Yikes, it's gonna get dark on us quick, dude. The mini-map's already turned black. I'm assuming that means it's becoming nighttime. Thank God the dock has lights, dude. This could have been real nasty, real difficult. But this is us here. We're gonna cruise in real slow-like. Hopefully shut off the engine at a decent time. Let's choose gear select, and then we should be able to shut it down. There we go, perfect. Got ourselves a qualified captain here, ladies and gents. Let's pick up our 2-stroke fuel. Did we just put the whole boat in our backpack? What just happened? What the heck just happened, dude? I think I clicked E, I know that for sure on the 2-stroke fuel. No, it's definitely not in here, but it did pick up the 2-stroke fuel. Okay, boats go bye-bye. Joe Bro also went bye-bye, so that's nice. Yeah, love that. Love when this stuff happens. Now we gotta turn on all of our lights. Oh, we have not paid our electricity bill for quite some time. Yeah, super good. We're the greatest. Adulting is fun. Let's see here, 476. Holy crap. Okay, that's like double what last month's was. And we have the phone company as well. That one's always difficult to take out. 120. Okay, not too bad. And then that's the computer thing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to ever afford that computer. I sure hope so, because it would be really neat to be able to apparently chat with other players while you're also playing the game. Kind of a neat little feature, but let's head on inside, dude. We'll unpackage our groceries, get everything sorted again. First, we got our shopping bag. We gotta get our smokes and our sausages, and I think even our brake fluid, clutch fluids in there. Our paint cans, of course. Got that nice yellow. Look at that, dude. This is like some Phasmophobia type stuff. Stacking paint cans. Gotta love that. Oh, there it goes. That didn't last long. Okay, dude. We got sausages on deck. Let's just go ahead and go to sleep so we can wake up and actually have some light to work on the Satsuma in the morning. All right. Take a quick drink from the sink. Is that a knock on my door? Good day, this is the police. Hello, police. So, time to go to jail. For what? For what? What the? No. The young punks these days sitting inside whole day. For what? What do you have? What do you have on me, huh? You got nothing. Dude, I don't know. Like, they have no evidence or no proof of the job we did in the previous episode. I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words. So what is this for? What do they got me for? Total expected sentence of the arrestee, 4 years? This arrest warrant applies for number of 0 crimes? What? Listing and description of committed crimes. Imprisonment as a substitute for non-collectible fine. Insubordination against police. Manslaughter. Kill. Attempted manslaughter. What are you even talking about, dude? I mean, we don't have a choice. We have to go. But I cannot believe that this has happened. Do I actually have to? Oh, just 4 jail days. I was thinking this was gonna take like 4 in real life. Well, it still could take 4 in real life hours. Who's to say it won't? Can we escape? Dude, I didn't know we could be jailed. I thought that was just a bunch of baloney. Oh, does anybody have like a nail file or something? We could get out of here so easy. Well, this sucks, doesn't it? I wonder if they're gonna bring us our food through this little porthole down here. Maybe up through the top, I don't know. Maybe we just get a sugar cube a day or something. Does the radio actually work? Oh, okay. Well, at least we're not gonna die of boredom. Oh, and we still have a whole bunch of stuff on us, dude. We got a GT grill, an RPM gauge, 2-stroke fuel. We were just trying to do the right thing, you know, now that we've made all of our money from the greatest crime, the greatest theft ever, so we thought. Bought a whole bunch of stuff to use on our Satsuma, and we got arrested. It was the perfect plan, too. It was foolproof. It really was. Well, I had to save and exit just to see what would happen. I did, of course, you know, drop off all of the items that we spent the entire episode gathering. So those are safe. Those are safe and sound. We're good to go there. But unfortunately, it does appear as though we're going to have to serve our full sentence. There's probably a way to get out of this. I'm just going to let nature take its course, so to speak. And I think that's where we're going to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.